swoosh the transition. Hello, good evening, good morning, good day. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. We're continuing our saga of trying to beat all of Endwalker before Dawn Trail comes out. And actually, we're cooking pretty good. According to PlayStation, we're 44% of the way through Dark Throne, which is 5.4. And the last story update was, I think, 0.55, 6.55. There have been a couple of other patches, but I don't know if MSQ to get through. So we're cooking. I think we're gearing up for probably the trial, because we did the Aether Font last time. It's a lot of blurs, though, being ill. Literally being sick through some of those days.
Hello, Omega.
Yes, hello. I am in. It is, as usual, a bajillion degrees in the control room right now. And I've pre-started with a cough drop, because every part of me is good today except the chest. Gesundheit.
I die.
But also, hey, chat, look, I got shoes and pants. It was a big pain in the ass. It was like, literally, I think our last run before we stopped to tabletop, I got the pants I needed.
We're like, okay, we're done. We're going home. Goodbye. I'll say goodbye.
Where we last left off, the Garleans were being a little bit silly. We're being a little goofy, So I need to go find Metius and defeat enemies which threaten him. Nah, I did not.
Nothing like an escort mission with someone who's being annoying to you.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Bolt the power out. Life and death in his hands.
Hi, Loth. Hi, Architect.
Hello.
Got some weird news.
Okay.
Remember how I said I couldn't get the job that I interviewed for?
Yeah, they offer you a different one.
Apparently, even though I got an email saying, hey, this one you interviewed you for, you didn't get, apparently my application is still being processed by them. So soon.
Yeah, I mean, I would, after getting a rejection letter, I wouldn't get my hopes up, but you never fucking know with bureaucracy.
Like I said, they might try to offer you a different job.
That's the best bet, really.
Look at this bozo. Cowering in a corner. With a killer robot looking at him.
Moving soon will make us in Gollum.
Yes, good. Got it. Because we're actually... I was worried we'd be a little bit behind, but we're actually... I'm making pretty good time. According to PlayStation, I'm 44% of the way through the Dark Throne patch 6.4. So, like, we're cooking.
Yeah, no, you just got 6.5 and 6.55 to go.
Yeah.
You're making good progress.
May still need to take a bonus on a Saturday. But we'll see how good I do on these. Like I said, I'm starting to feel a lot better. It's just my cough is terrible.
Praise the sisters, you are safe.
I did actually finally, channel watchers, shoot the Wanted. It's up for patrons right now. I think I cut out all of my coughs.
Don't think I'm indebted to you. I never asked for your help.
Whenever anybody says this, I feel like I want to turn to the guy next to me and be like, so we found him dead, right? He's already died? He didn't ask for help and he's dead?
Oh yeah.
You
this
love
asshole.
Garlemald dearly, Lord Metius. That much is plain. But you're not alone in that.
It'd be one of those days. And Omega, I agree with you. If nothing else, that'd
We
be
all
funny.
mourn what has become of our homeland. Bristle at having to rely upon outsiders simply
Just
to
turned to
provide
Yulus.
the cold.
Yeah, just turn to Ulysses and be like, oh, it's a terrible shame we found Master Medius dead because he refused to ask for help. Huh? What? But I'm still alive. Nope, you're dead. You're definitely dead. You're gonna be real dead in a second if Yules don't hold me back. Could you imagine, like, the Warrior of Light turning to Ulysses and being like, hold me back, Ulysses, you gotta hold me back. He'd be like, what? Huh? What? I can't do that? Are you crazy?
I would compound it by saying, oh no, he fell to the glories
Even
of
now,
patriotic
I struggle
Garlean
with
technology
fear and
in the most
uncertainty.
undignified way.
Day after day, I ask myself, what is right? Where do we go from here?
I'm sorry, I'm just thinking about
I've
shoot
yet
me,
to
just
find
shoot
the
him.
answers.
Who killed him?
We'll never find the correct bullet in all this Garlean war, Machina. Oh no, how terrible. The enemy
But I won't
seems to
stop
have
looking
sodomized him with a
nonetheless.
pipe bomb.
And I won't avert my gaze from our grim
It's
reality.
incredibly funny when you think about it. Like, if the Warrior of Lights just gave no shits and just did what they want, they could probably just mess with a lot of things.
I mean, I've seen it. It's called all my dialogue options since we finished Endwalker. I haven't gone back and done, you know, all the phases because I'm working on my fucking tomestones, but, you know, I've been doing Hildebrand, man. I'm not okay.
You are no longer the straight man.
You could do some real unhinged shit.
Is there hope for us?
I mean, I think you just do unhinged shit in general in
true.
Hildebrand.
Yep.
But, you know, now, like, at no point do you attempt to like we said, be the straight man in dialogue. You're just like, nah, man, we're in it now.
So long as
So my
we
favorite
live.
part is that when Hildebrand started, I was a Lalafell, so seeing all those wonderful animations.
Garlemald lies in ruins,
with my
but the
character
bonds
being
between
so
us
short.
will never be broken. We are the chain that connects generations past and future. You and I, it's links. Help us, Lord Metius, for all we have been and for what we may yet become. Please.
To be lectured by the younger, it ill becomes a man of my station. I will rejoin the talks at Tertium. Might I trouble you to escort me?
Look at that, you do have a polite bone in your body. Good for you.
Ere we
I
part,
didn't find it. I was about to start
I
ripping them out.
apologize for my discourtesy.
Bones, that is.
I owe you my life, and I thank you.
Okay, he said thank you. He gets to walk home tonight. But you'd think these Garleans would, you know, go back to taking
Euless,
these
wait.
seriously after
I'd
I've,
like
you
a
know,
word.
soloed a couple of legions, stormed the Tower of Babel.
Honestly, like that's the biggest thing about these problems. You have so much power, but if people actually treated you like it, you would actually never have any enemies. People would be like, we're just gonna stay out of your way.
Like, okay, sure, you know, some people might think that my story's not
you
real,
as
or they
well.
might not realize how
to
tough I
stay
am, but
close,
like,
after all.
after Endwalker, it's like, dude, I saved the whole goddamn universe. You guys were here when I, you know, hauled ass through Garlemald. Yes, there was a brief, embarrassing incident with Fandaniel, but we don't need to talk about that, okay?
Oh, these guys weren't there. They were in some diplomatic building.
Worry not,
true.
we shall see the magistrates safely
Yeah, they
back
were
to
in the
Tertium.
presidential bunker.
You can trust Urianger.
If these guys ever find someone these puzzles listens to, it's gonna be like the opening to John Wick 2.
What is
I
it?
assure you, the stories you have heard have been watered down.
You bound that man with trust, didn't you?
Wait, now we're picturing.
That's why he
looking
did not
at
require coercion to return.
Just dead Emmett looking at dead Elizabeth with a fucking pencil.
Shall we walk, perhaps? Chilly, standing around here. So that's how Zero came to join you. Still, I'm not sure I'm qualified to explain something like trust.
Yeah, I haven't set up a glamour plate again for Dragoons, so we're just
I wouldn't describe myself as a sociable person.
freeballing my crystals.
Before all this, any free time I had, I spent looking after my brother
that good
and
shit?
sister. As for the magistrate, I only told him what's been on my mind of late.
Oh, my nose.
But I wouldn't have done so, I think, if it weren't for the twins' influence. Trust is infectious, in a manner of speaking. When someone believes in you, it makes you want to believe in them, in others, in yourself. Perhaps it's because the magistrate felt that earnestness that he gave us a chance. As I did, after I was caught trying to steal provisions from the enemy. Trust comes easy in such company.
Little wonder my world is devoid of it. No one trusts in you, and so you trust in no one. And round the wheel turns. During the Contra Memoria, we had already come to judge one another based on strength and usefulness. You either used or were used. Those who rejected this rule didn't survive. My mother wanted to save the world, to fulfill the hopes of Memoria's good and true. After she died, I carried on her mission alone.
Alone? Didn't you have anyone to help you?
Almost. 2 men tried just the once. A swordsman and a mage, whom I met when passing through a village. They had saved the people there from corrupted Memoriates. When they learned our enemies were the same, they seemed heartened. They claimed to be soldiers of a kingdom called Baron, and were traveling the realm in search for means to end the Contra Memoria. They invited me to join them. I refused. How could I not, having learned the lessons of my world? Those who would work with others always have their own motives. I would not place myself at their mercy. I would not be forced to submit. I expected some manner of outburst, some show of frustration at having failed to deceive me. But they simply watched me walk away. I didn't know what to make of it then, but now... Perhaps they shared a bond of trust. Perhaps they were the last ones left who dared. Perhaps they hoped I was like them too. Perhaps it was just an offer, and nothing more. I continued fighting alone. But ultimately I was undone. Overwhelmed by enemies that had banded together. I was cold, in pain, wishing desperately that someone would save me. And as I lay there in solitude, I felt it happen. The breaking of our world. Darkness washed over me, and I was swept into the rift. When I finally managed to return, it was to a world forever transformed. My home, now filled with abominations. I had a chance to learn about trust, and forsook it. I never had the power to save my home single-handed. I should have accepted their invitation. Had I joined them as I've joined you, I might not have had to face the end of the world alone.
That's right, Zero. As we keep saying, you need at least 3 friends to limit break.
But it's all history now. No amount of reflection or regret will change our present reality.
Just notice there's a
Whatever
tire
may have
tread
happened
in
in
the
the
middle of
past,
nowhere in this
you're
field we're in.
still here, Zero. Alive. So long as you're alive, there will always be hope, no matter how bad things get. What you couldn't do yesterday, you might still do today.
As apparently the sun fucking comes up in this
Think about
cutscene.
it. It's plain that you've forged bonds with those around you. If you didn't feel that in some sense, would you have risked your life as you did for a
6
meager
a.m.
ration of
time.
boots?
Yep, and the music came to life.
Don't you just love it
I
when it hits
trust
6
you
a.m. and the
too,
band just like,
for what
oh
it's
shit,
worth."
sun's up. I change
Oh,
the
trust
vibe.
me, it's the worst in Yulmore. Every time those fucking trumpets.
Oh, yeah.
You're like,
Be gone, foul demon.
Here it is again.
It's shit, I forgot his regular name. I can only think of his light warden name, but
The
it's his
fire
revenge.
that burned in my breast when you came to my rescue.
all
The
three.
urge to weep,
Vothri,
though
thank
there
you.
is
I
no
can only think
sorrow.
of Innocence. It's Vothri's revenge on you. He paid the trumpet players in perpetuity.
You would never not play
If
this
this is
song.
trust, then what must I do?
Play it forever.
I
How
grew
do
up with
I
Pokemon
answer
Gen
it?
3.
I am
I'm
justice.
used to this. I am the trumpets.
You fool, Bothry dudes as he pleases.
You shall play the trumpets, or I shall have my tiny boob face play them instead. Nobody wants that. Oh, please, no, not your tiny face. Mercy, my lord.
Comically sized trumpet just comes out like doo-doo-doo-doo.
Give me your hand. It's not something you do constantly, mine. A friend is a friend regardless.
A friend. So that's what it means. Someone you trust.
Good. Now you can have a treat. Is now really the time to have a dramatic flashback about how I left Zenos hanging?
Sure. Why
You
not?
never gave me that high five.
Well, buddy, I can leave you hanging in hell.
My friend, my enemy, clap this.
Don't leave me hanging.
I'm assuming his soul even makes its way to fucking hell in the end of the universe.
He wrote the sea at the stars to you, he'll probably find his way back.
My enemy, my friend, I crawled out of hell.
I did recently hear an interesting theory about Xenos regarding this content for the 13th.
Big truck, my dude.
Sorry if you hear sniffling, my nose isn't really giving it to me today.
Oh yeah, I'm really gonna call you out on your biological function. That was not forced, by the way. My chest just decided it was dramatic enough.
Oh.
Your bread is flat!
But it will be tasty.
In exchange for guns, we'll give you bread.
Yes, my favorite method of information distribution. Rumor mongering in the public tram station.
I mean, wherever this gathering spot.
Well, the radio was a psyop, so I'm pretty sure they can't just send out a radio bulletin. Be pretty sick if they still could, though. Be very useful.
I think that's one of those things I want. I just want like a portable radio, the Warrior Black character, so I can just have orchestrations on the go.
Yeah, we've talked about the portable orchestration. That'd be pretty cool.
Give me the
Clearly
crystal
it says
Walkman.
You have a lopper who follows you around with a fucking boombox.
Well, you know, we joke, but there is that key art.
Hype way. It's just your hype man. Plays your background music for you. Hyping way. There it is. Ooh, excuse me.
Friends.
Let us take a moment to review matters as they stand.
That's a good idea, AJ. Please recap.
Having procured sufficient stores of ether, we may now channel the requisite energy unto the moon via the Tower of Babel. Our work on the star is complete. However, we have yet to receive word from Ishtola as to the state of the lunar preparations.
A ritual to open the gate, and measures to forestall a void-sent invasion.
Garlands can't all be bad. There's Garly and Garlic.
Neither task is simple nor quickly completed. She would doubtless benefit from our assistance.
The very thing I was about to propose. Let us join her above and lend what aid we may.
To the moon.
Ere we set forth, however, Ishtola did bid me relay a message to thee. As thou art well aware, a key objective of our mission is the extraction of thy sister Ashdaya from the Void. Held captive for millennia and divested of an eye, she is like to be severely weakened. To make good her escape, she shall require aid. Aid that is best provided by a fellow great worm.
You would have me go in my true form.
Yeah, you need to put in your big pants.
Very well. Like our sire, we great worms are capable of traversing the great expanse. The journey will take some time, but I shall take myself to the moon.
Moon dragon.
To begin with, I shall return this vessel to Radzadhan, that I may have both my eyes. And until such time as we find Ajdaya, I will entrust her eye to your keeping.
You can trust me, I have a great track record with the Magic 8 Ball. I promise I won't turn into a
Will
sword.
you do this for me?
And this is how I learn my level 100 abilities.
We shall contact you via Link Pearl once all is in place on the moon. You need but follow Ishtola's instructions.
Understood. We'll be ready.
Take care, Zero.
It will be the briefest of homecomings. I'll be back before you know it.
That basic touch. Nothing
In mare
found in
elementorum,
salt.
then. Go well.
Salt. We still need to get to the market. Still got to break that.
It's a mere $500 to be yeeted to the moon.
Oh, sorry, I misread Omega's title. I thought it said Friend Slayer.
No, it's Fiend Slayer.
I took the liberty of informing Ishtola of our arrival. She and her entourage should be here
Her
momentarily.
entourage, is she gonna be fucking carried here by Loporits? Oh, no, okay, no
Just see
Loporits at
them
all, it's just
whip
the
out the
alchemists.
Forgive me. I'd hoped to have everything in order sooner. My thanks for the extra hands.
Alphino and Alice stand ready at the Tower of Babel. Vritra is also en route.
Excellent. You've done well, all of you. For my part, I've managed to prepare the ritual with help from the Watcher. All that remains is to channel the ether from below. This should, I pray, open a gate leading to the moon of the 13th.
May I just say how excited we are to be a part of this grand undertaking. The development of the artificial Atomos was one thing, but this is an opportunity like no other. Ishtola even managed to get a loan of elegant treatises on voids and summoning from the prized collection of the Sons of Saint Koinak. The Empire's application of etherochemistry in regulating void gates provided us with many a useful insight for our work, let me tell you.
I asked a favor of Grahatir when we were comparing notes on cross-rift travel. Given his credentials, I was confident he wouldn't be denied. The knowledge of our forebears has brought us far, as has our own. And with our knowledge and resources, we shall construct a void-sent containment seal on a heretofore unseen scale.
Containment seal? Then thou wouldst make use of...
Aye. A tried and tested means of holding dark entities at bay is readily available here.
So you are going to use
Twould
the
be
big sword,
remiss of
that's
us
just what
not
I
to
was
employ
thinking.
it. We shall reforge the brands that Xenos and Fandaniel destroyed.
The seal of Big Zam.
That which held even Zodiac shall more than suffice for void scent of any persuasion.
The Watcher is already hard at work, tending to the most critical parts of the brand's restoration. There are, however, a number of concerning factors that remain. With your help, I'm sure we can resolve them.
Time is of the essence, so I suggest we continue this discussion as we make our way to the brands.
Sorry, all I can think of is just the silence brand meme.
Giant crash of shooting lasers at Goldes.
To the burrow. Where do I hit my head? The carrots of our eye. Now that's very interesting, Living Way, but hold on, excuse me, I've got to go across the way. As one of these guys is named Flopping Way. You. Who are you?
Oh, he's the person in every town you ask, hey, what is this place?
Then there's Wobbling Way. Deck in this corner, okay.
Dreadfully sorry to have kept you all waiting. Hello there, friends. A new person. Heard there was a bit of a rush, so we gathered what combat-ready supporters we had available.
A welcome contribution. Thine initiative never ceaseth to amaze.
Oh, stop! You're making me blush. Though we have fulfilled the purpose given to us by Heidelin, aiding the people of Aetheris remains our greatest joy. So you can count on us, ever and always. Right, so, we originally deployed these supporters to patrol the moon and keep it safe. They've never tussled with Voidsent before, but with sufficient data, they ought to hold their own against the ghastly fiends. Practical, tactical data acquired in the moment, and who better to give the supporters an educational thrashing than the champion of Aetheris?
I believe I would make a better instructor. Not only have I fought Voidsent, I am one.
Jojo menacing.
Welcome to the trailer shot.
It's just all in their heads.
Well, I tried.
An attempt was made.
Don't just stand there. Engage! Engage! Engage!
How did Sleeping Way figure out what was going on while he was asleep?
I think Sleeping Way just engaged every time it was not bubble pops.
Fair enough.
That'll do, that'll do!
He just has a sixth sense for it.
A defeat is rarer than the bitterest carrot. Using this experience, we must enhance the supporters and turn them into Voidsent slaughterbots!
Please don't say that with so much vim.
Indeed. Right after we've managed to put the poor dears back together.
Pray forgive our comrade's enthusiasm. May I inquire as to how long the repairs will take?
On an ordinary day, I'd say no less than 5 carrots briskly consumed.
Stop using carrots for every unit.
Nope.
No.
But if you were to provide us with encouragement... we just might be able to do it in 2.
This I leave to you.
Don't you pay respects to me, Urianger? I was gonna say I know where you live, but I actually don't know where you live anymore. Are you homeless right now? Urianger, are you okay? Do you need a place to stay? There's a reason why we have Rally in my favorites.
I'm pretty sure Urianger either has a room, like Kyle has a room for him in the Valdesian Annex, or he's in a sharing a tent with Thancred.
The amount of time he spends on the moon, I'd also would not be surprised if the Lockridge has space set aside for him.
He's got a carrot-shaped bed.
Yeah. Building Way probably ask him to test the first bed, and that's just his.
I think it's like a fucking carrot-based bed. That's what it's on. Like a altar.
The quicker he's put over Patrick, get in.
That's okay. I would assume Urianger sleeps like a vampire with his arms crossed over himself.
Listen, I don't want to, like, you know, man, but Urianger did live several years living among the pixies. That man probably does not give a fuck about a lot of shit when it comes
Can
to
you hear me?
arrangements.
We've just finished restoring
I
the
also
ram.
assume when he was living in Lidovran, he probably needed to put up mosquito netting. Not for mosquitoes, but to keep the pixies out. Those little
I
fuckers
believe-
seem like they'd braid your hair while you sleep.
Let us reconvene once you've finished
I
tending to
believe
matters there.
Oriange
The culmination
also
of our efforts is nigh.
figured out, tricked the pixies into thinking doing very helpful things would annoy him, so they.
Oh yeah, no, he trained the pixies to serve him tea and cookies, and he and the pixies said that he found them so disgusting, but he would thank them politely every time, so they keep doing it. It's just like wow.
Yeah.
Sorry if I haven't said much over here. I've decided to finally start one of the games what you gave me. I'm sorry. Start using the Switch what you gave me.
He's switching on the side. Okay, it's over there.
Yeah, I've been teleported to a strange new world.
Wait, what?
I'm playing Pokemon.
I didn't give you a Pokemon game.
I wanted when I got the plug.
Oh, son of a bitch.
I was debating like, should I get this? And I was like,
Yeah, I would love the portable music player because Ramu's theme is really cool, but also it has a really, really long intro. So you don't even get to the good parts when you pull out the horse. Alright, fire it up.
Apologies for the wait. The preparations here are finally complete.
Excellent. The Tower 2 is activated. But give the word and we will begin channeling the ether.
Very well then. Make it so.
Luckily, I have eaten plenty today. I had a friend come over.
The moment of
Steak
truth.
salad. It was great. It was delicious. I'm stuffed. Much protein, much fiber.
By the sisters!
Oriange, commence your invocations. 'Tis time to open our gate. A tear is beginning to form. Quickly, activate the brands.
Okay, I just do my normal thing. I was thinking, what are you asking me? I don't know how to turn on the brands. No, I just point my aether at them like usual. Heidelin and the Watcher made these idiot-proof. Got it.
Success. The gate is open, and the seal appears to be in place.
Let's see how well it holds.
You sent a goopy little guy through.
What an enormous gate! Lord Goldberg will be eager to hear of this. So this is the promised land. The land of boundless ether.
Like a pigeon into a sliding glass door.
I dare say the seal doth serve its purpose.
I remember old Windex commercials.
I see all proceedeth apace. Remarkable.
Indeed. Just this moment, a void scent emerged from the gate, by which we may safely assume it leads to the 13th.
Okay.
It's incredible, Ishtola. Truly incredible. Oh, what an honor it is to have been part of this historic achievement.
A part is an understatement. None of this would have been possible without you and yours. Our success has also served to solidify our understanding of cross-rift travel. The Ascians rejoined reflections to the source by instigating elemental imbalances. These imbalances weakened the barrier between realities, causing the ether of a reflection to flood the source. But why is it that reflections are predisposed to rejoin the source? Why have they never merged with one another?
Thou art suggesting there is a unique property inherent to the source, one responsible for such an outcome.
Doing some big brain think.
I am. 'Tis my conclusion that, as the point of origin for the reflections, the source has an innate pull over them. Hydaelyn, I believe, sought to suppress that pull, which is why she was created with the power of light, of stasis. Meanwhile, the power of darkness, of activity, reigns in the void. Hydaelyn's influence would naturally be weaker, and this manifested in the form of planar fissures. Working with this hypothesis, I set my sights upon where the pull was assessed to be strongest, and through our combined efforts we succeeded in opening a gate to the void. Now, I must stress, it was because we sought the void that we succeeded. Pleased though I am to have my theory proven, the secrets of travel to other reflections still elude us. Even so, in the reality that lies beyond the 8th umbral calamity, there are those who found a way to reach the first. I will not rest until I do the same.
One step closer to fulfilling your dream, eh?
Just a step. Many more remain to be taken. Which further motivates me to forestall a void-sent invasion. So come, let us set forth, to find Ashdaya and put an end to Golbez's plot.
Climb upon my back. I shall take us to the gates.
I do.
As we did discuss prior, I shall see the alchemists safely home, then together with the Loperites maintain vigil over the gate.
May the sisters watch over and keep you safe.
Into the void once more.
Whee!
For the Grimace Drake.
No, I thought we defeated that evil.
That evil will always return.
It is the evil of the 13th.
Their moon's kind of red.
This is the moon of the 13th.
It is. Ever since the flood, it has been a sanguinary orb in the sky.
No void send. A rather more subdued reception than I had anticipated.
But unsurprising, given how jealously Golbez conceals the location of his domain. Still, we must remain on guard. One of his minions came through the gate, after all, and more may lie in wait.
I do not sense my sister. Where could she be? Where?
Steady, Vritra. We've barely arrived. Let us explore our surrounds before drawing conclusions.
Yes, thou art right. I shall survey the moon from above. The ground I leave to you all.
Spooky red moon.
So moon.
Wait. It's vacuity still. Okay. Great soundtrack. I mean, I feel like I'm in the fucking, you know, last area of a Final Fantasy. looks like there's stuff down there.
The chasm has caught your attention as well. There's some manner of structure below. Worth a look, wouldn't you say?
I too sense something here. This pit much resembles the Cradle of Darkness on our moon, where Zodiac was once imprisoned. If this place serves the same function, then a fragment of his power must have been sealed in the depths. Strange, though. When Zodiac perished in the Source, I presumed that every aspect of him was thus unmade, and his power scattered. But it's unmistakable. The darkness that permeates this abyss. Could a trace of him yet remain? Or is it something else?
I hear thee, sister. I hear thee. Climb on, my friends. Astaya is here, within this chasm.
I just keep waiting for the camera to, like, pan back and for it to turn into a fucking Vritra, like, flying shooting segment. Big chair.
You were entrusted with Ajdaya's eye, were you not?
Okay, cool. That was on my to-do list anyway.
So this is indeed Golbez's domain.
Where is he? Where's he at? He's not in his big chair.
Your Meradarn Alan An. Les Kol An. Zdis Sorn Rum. Snar Tiamat An. Kai Ros An. K Ul K Darn Morn. Dis An. Kai An. Na Stra An.
Nar Tal Keen In Eyes. Athan Endran Esk Taian. I'll call Hes Hes Udlar An. Esk Les Udan. Ses Razadhan Uan. Snoson An Hai Es Inan.
Also, Tiamat's doing fine. We got her back to the house. I'm sure she's doing something perfectly normal with Mericidia. There's definitely not real fucked up creatures living in her lawn that she's gonna make us kill later.
Certainly something constructive.
That's gonna be our the 8.0 expansion. We're just gonna get a letter from Tiamat, which is just like, okay, so I got back home. Shit's fucked, Warrior of Light.
Please help.
The begonias completely gone wild.
That's all. Like I need. Like I can't even get out of my. I can't even get through my front yard right now.
I can't open my front door. I've lost my keys. They've been lost for millennia. Warrior of Light, please, you must find my welcome mat.
These squirrels have taken over the lawn. They may be a level 124 squirrels.
Remember the strip.
There's this jackass yelling for
That is so much worse.
What now then?
Why is everyone dying?
Does this great worm intend to remain a captive meal for all eternity?
What are you doing?
Not daring to test her chains.
The tank died. Why? Guys, hit the fucking. You know, fuck it. I'm killing this. I'm killing this. I'm fucking killing this. You guys.
They died to the Doom mechanic.
No, they're dying to the. I don't know what it is, but I think they weren't attacking the fucking Golem Soul Stone.
Oh. Yeah,
That's just why I locked down with one.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that. This fucking fucking black mage DPS has died like 3
What can you tell us?
What is it about Karn? That place, that place is different, okay? I have seen some shit in Sunken Temple.
I don't know, that was one of the spots where I had one of my tank issues earlier today.
I've gotten my ass beaten Karn before. It's not a good place.
I'm trying to get rid of my white mage here. Because I can do anything I don't like, I don't get, I can just, you know, But the Dark Knight here was only like, you know, base level 35.
Well, you heard her.
Just,
Shall we
they're
look
taking
into
a lot
this
of
spot
damage.
near and dear to our enemy's heart?
Is there equipment not up to snuff?
Probably not. Mine's not either. I got a lot of level 30 stuff. That's why I'm here, to get better gear, yet we're getting only fucking warrior shit. For some odd goddamn reason. You cheeky little fact.
Stuff. Some guys carrying a little ripple your lip. Tough boys.
Everyone here is has the sprout icon.
You fools, we're all sprouts.
It do be like that right now.
This quest is called Abyssal Dark. I still cannot fly, so I will fucking sprint across the moon.
Yep.
You will not unlock flying in this zone.
I know.
I
can't. I mean, I literally can't even mount in this zone.
Okay.
Is his stance not on?
Yeah, no, his stance is on. I was still able to take it from him.
Damn. He must be pulling and just doing single targets on something else, I guess.
I mean, to be fair, when it's only two creatures, you really don't want to do your AoE. But at the same time, I'm like, bruh.
That's it, throw at it. Range attack at the other one.
And this is the guy who fucking uses provoke in their melee rotation.
Did you find something?
Okay, never mind. He's beyond all hope.
That
He's a
poison
WoW
to me.
player.
Right?
A Memoria.
I'll say this once and I'll say it again. Fuck people who think provoke in that melee rotation is a good idea. Stupid.
It was their culture, if they are from WoW.
Yeah, it's not this is how it is here, because clearly WoW has no problem.
No, that's the problem. It wasn't just because it was WoW. It's because WoW made it a standard.
Yeah,
It was industry
WoW copied other
standard.
people and people like to copy WoW.
And then
No,
14's like, how about we don't copy that part of WoW?
You have lied, pillaged, and murdered. Have you anything to say in your defense?
No. Every one of them got what they deserved. Trusting fools. Like you would-be heroes. Aye. You do well to keep a close eye on each other. It always ends the same way. A knife in the back. And better to have the handle towards your hand. You'll see. Oh, yes. You will.
God, I need to get some fucking spell speed on this shit.
You gotta move.
Oh no.
I can't bring myself to pray for the unrepentant. You're a nobler man than I.
Sun is a deadly laser.
Victims of the Contra Memoria, then. Like so many others. But we will end it.
Thank you. I shudder to imagine what might have happened if you hadn't dealt with the Dark Ones. Oh, her? She's like you, I hear. Hunts Memoriats taken by darkness.
Well, well. A kindred spirit. Perhaps we will finally have a new comrade.
No. I've no interest in working with others. Much less someone who looks as suspicious as you. If there's nothing else, I'll be on my way.
Even when we share the same goal, we can't overcome the mistrust. Such is the way of things, the wisdom of our era. We'll make do, old friend. We have accomplished much already, and another person may well have been more of a hindrance than help. Now then, our work here is finished. His Majesty has summoned us, so let us not delay. To Baron.
He was firing his laser.
Fairly solid flashback.
Had another vision of the past, did you?
Yeah, you were there.
Right, we approaching the trial.
What?
I'm almost out of this dungeon, so I'll get on over.
I was in it.
And you were there. And you were there.
Wait, I thought it was a dungeon first, then trial.
No,
No.
trial for this patch, then 6.5 is
them.
dungeon, then trial.
Oh, okay.
The pair of...
We already did the dungeon part of this patch.
That was
6
the mountain, right?
So,
Yeah.
you have come.
Right.
You who would oppose our crusade.
Tranquilo.
Sick. I got the. Bro, I hit need on this. I ain't moving.
You. I know you.
Is that so? From the world before, I dare say. 'Tis impressive enough that you have managed to retain your mortal form, but to remember your past besides. But that is of no moment. You are the Memoriat who vanquished my minions. Correct.
And what if I am?
Then I would bid you join me. As a child of our world and slave to the wheel, fight with me for the salvation of all our souls.
Fight with you. More like fight as your pawn. It isn't me you want, but my power. And if I don't obey, you'll bind me like you bound that dragon. But no more. I refuse to be bound ever again. I fight only for myself, and for those in whom I trust. My friends.
I see. A pity. It is for the dragon that you have come, yes? When first you appeared, I thought simply to remove a threat to our plan. Never did I imagine that you would reach this place and gift me a golden opportunity.
Task in.
Long as it has been imprisoned, this dragon has grown feeble and weak, its spirit extinguished. Your coming has served to rekindle her forgotten hope. Her yearning to be free, to return home. That is the key to our deliverance.
The darkness is ravaging her. She's becoming a void scent.
Rise, O shadow dragon, and obey. Kill him.
damn you!
Keep our guests occupied.
Save her, Adixie. Save my sister.
Before darkness swallowed the world, I fought tirelessly in a war without end. The experience taught me to discern the strong, that dragon, and you.
Okay. He's summoning Final Destination.
Fox only.
The cube.
Come, face me.
I require no invitation. Activate the bozo summoning ritual.
Accursed light. You, who have ever basked in its warmth, could never understand our envy, our agony. You will not deny us our release.
The Voidcast Eye is now accessible. Hold on, let me run circles around him real quick. Am I bothering you? Huh? Is it annoying? Ooh. Okay. Friends, who's free? This guy's free. This guy's free. Pretty sure that guy said something. Anybody else?
Yep.
I'm free.
Axe is already queued for a duty.
Yep. He's not even in the PC as well.
So he will not be coming.
Sorry, I tapped over to see your general just watching.
Excellent, Beetle.
No, apparently he's watching stream because he doesn't hold shit.
Yeah.
I expect to die.
It's not bad.
It's not, but I expect to die.
What is
I'm a healer.
Yeah, we got 2 blues, 1 green, 3 reds. pretty sure that person I saw earlier will probably be queuing for this shortly. Because somebody was doing
to
the
find
same excuse as me.
Just need to find some Christmas colors.
I mean, logically, we just need to find green. There's always a red.
Yeah. We're in. I was just about to dance the Vanderbilt Mambo at Golbez. Portrait fixed? I think it is.
My portrait is not.
No! What was saying mine was
Rip.
this guy with this face.
You get it? It's just like in 4.
Expect no mercy. To destroy you, I shall bring my all to bear. Come, warriors from beyond the rift. If you would oppose our crusade, then come. But know that none shall deny us salvation. This place shall be your tomb. I will free us from the wheel.
I am on the wrong side of that.
Yeah, I'm glad I instinctively thought that might be some sort of forward slash. This one.
That's a hidden mechanic.
Sword again.
I didn't know!
He got out of there, it's okay.
Yes!
No matter the foe, I will stay the course.
Big tank busters.
Oh, I'm dumb. Safe!
Such is your power. Come forth, my servant of shadow. With a bitter dark and hero blade, I bring my people liberation.
Dragon sword.
You shall know true terror. Dragon, hear me and obey. Crush them. Bathe them in black flame.
What happens first? The impact to the towers.
My meteors will extinguish your light. A raging gale to rend you asunder.
think I got to 4 before I died.
Don't worry, I'm on 5.
My servants of shadow. Let lightning surge.
Oh, 2. I got both. I got it.
A raging gale to rend you asunder.
Okay. I didn't even see which ones went first. I'm gonna follow them.
Yep.
Slash.
Yeah, Shadow Crescent.
Please. Ooh, look at them shield. Ah.
Ow. And
Yeah, the AoE follow sucks. It hurts.
Have some Phoenix.
Dragon, hear me and obey.
And where I find them.
Look to the heavens for your doom.
I think I understand.
Whoa!
Where my Rhine king
Oh, skedaddle!
no.
What you doing? You got a bitch!
Ouch!
This place shall be your tomb.
Stop doing things for a second, dude. Jeez.
No! Oh, shit. Where's he putting it?
Oh, what's that?
This corner.
He's doing Shadow Crescent.
Yep.
My footsies! Ah, my footsies renovated. Goodbye, world.
Wait.
I perish.
Render unto me your all.
I'll get this one.
My meteor will extinguish your light.
Again?
Stop it! No!
Someone give him the chair.
Stop dying.
Chair activated. It's good. He's doing tank busters. Perfectly good time to chair. My grandpa's very upset with you right now, Gomez. He needs you to cut that shit out.
Come forth, my servant of shadow.
Go home.
4, 3, 2, 1. Good. I got rid of that invulnerability.
Spark mode.
Oh my god, I'm actually almost out of fucking. Come here, big.
Lift back.
I'm in a stack.
Ooh.
A raging gale to rend you asunder.
We're cooking. We're fine. We got this. We win these.
Alright, this was the first one.
Yes.
Southwest.
Oh god. All the way over here.
Wait, over there?
Oh.
No, this was fine. And then run, haul ass.
Oh,
Stop my haul ass.
Oh!
Oh no! Oh, away from him! Get away from him!
It hit my tail!
Shit! Get in the stack! Your tail is part of the hitbox. First phase. Die, you son of a bitch. fucking onto your shit now.
What are you doing?
I don't know!
Lives!
I live, so whatever!
River!
Down crescent, move, move,
Down
move.
crescent, move, move, move. Not again! No! Shield!
Should have
I tried, Lucky.
Exactly two?
No, it doesn't have to be exactly.
Okay, thank God. Oh, good, he's shooting over there.
Eight lasers.
I'm gonna give this man such a rug burn.
I'm applying maximum Jimmy wrestling.
Fine, ley lines.
Flying aside.
Sparky. Shit, don't stand their way. Mr. Scholar.
I'm going to
A raging gale to rend you asunder.
No, die, die, die.
Worst phase. Okay, I got him. I did take a Volt Stack. Because I did get greedy with Stardiver.
Easy.
Easy clap.
Wait, as Christian.
the healer left.
I gave one to the other, yes.
Even my blade. So, this is the limit
gonna be a
of my
minute before we
defiance.
So I'm coming back. The other character, he's grinding for that house.
Got him.
Oh, sorry,
Told you,
bro.
we win these.
Big chill down my spine. Again, just
Are you
picture
all right?
His helmet opens up and just a Lollapalooza is just piloting it.
What is this, Pinky in the brain?
I was thinking Men in Black.
Yeah, that works too.
I think we ever saw me under the helmet.
What's happening?
Nope. Oh, in 4? I don't know.
At last, the moment is at hand. You may have bested me, but not quickly enough. Too late will you look to the chasm. You've won the battle, but I win the war.
Hey, put that dragon down. You son of a bitch. Don't make me jump up there.
Darkness made manifest once abided in the depths of this abyss, until one day it dispersed in a haze of ether. In the absence of the great flow, that ether has nowhere to return. And so it has coalesced, giving rise to a mighty void scent. Now feast, Feast upon this dragon and its ardent longing for home with it. From the convergence of ancient and newborn, an entity without equal shall emerge, one who shall tear down the barrier between worlds. Upon you, who shall deliver us from eternal damnation, I bestow the name of a hero of Eld. Zeromus, awaken!
No matter how powerful, a void scent can be sealed in Memoria. Damn it. It's too strong.
Misfit
Our warding scales may not hold. Not against a void scent born of Zodiac's ether.
What about what?
Just seeing the words.
Listen, no, Sekiro was hard and I was having a good time, but just the design of that ape was fucking bullshit. I'll say it once, I'll say it every single fucking time.
The difference.
It's Zodiark 2!
We have Zodiac at home.
Oh my god, this person... Oh my god! This person has less... Our tank has less health than the fucking one at the DPS!
Uh-oh.
Hang on. I had to show that off real quick. Oh, Lord have mercy. Who let you in here?
I'm sorry, I missed it. Lucky, which one's the problem, party member?
The tank. Look at their health value compared to the DPS.
I see. Yeah.
We've discovered the issue.
I guess I can't be too mean because that's why I'm in Sunken Timber right now. I'm grinding for gear. Like, unfortunately, the thing I think I like least about like Final Fantasy 14 is that, especially in the early levels, gear isn't all synced to a single label. You'll get like something at 31, another thing at 22, and I'm just all like, no, I hate this.
There's no gear minimum for some.
Like in the beginning, so I'm just like, So that's why I usually get all my gear from dungeon stuff, because it's also a nice uniform set. I can use it as benchmarks instead of just picking everything up piecemeal. Shit, Dung West. I stop attacking and he starts dying! Oh no, fucking DPS? No. Get on the panel. And he's dead.
To me, wondrous tales.
What'd you get?
Nothing.
Ah, okay.
He got suffering. Oh shit.
So you rolled par.
Bitch didn't equip it. You rolled neat on it. He's wearing a level 5 eye patch.
Do you remember Chiriato and Farfarello? The cowardly pair of voidsent that dwelled in my domain?
Being lucky is pain.
Chiriato devoured Farfarello,
17
and in so doing, he inherited an all-consuming fear.
He's still wearing
of
weather
Papalicia.
shit?
For as you know, when a voidsent is devoured, it doesn't simply cease to be. Its soul persists within the devourer. And when a voidsent dies,
Look in
all
General.
the souls that harbored may
whatever
break
the level
free
3
to
is.
become individual entities
No, I'm
once
in the level
more.
35 dungeon.
Oh,
A level 3 dungeon is impossible.
You're on the cry and you're not.
That is to
What the fuck is
say,
wrong with this person?
by defeating Zeromus, we may yet save Ashdaya.
Okay, they equipped the headband. Now their HP has shot up to 1650.
And to make certain that we do, we must remind her of who she is. When the time comes, you must call to her. Call with all your being.
Thy words give me heart, Zero. Thou hast my gratitude.
It's a surprise corn face.
Yep, that definitely works.
Then it's settled. Our objective is to defeat Zeromus. While it is unsettling that a voidsent could be born of Zodiac's ether, its very nature may render it susceptible to the brands that once contained him. Did Urianger have aught to say? I see. If the seal may not hold for long, then haste is paramount.
Couldn't we just let it come to the source and strike it down here?
Doing so would consign Ashdaya's soul to the ethereal sea. Any attempt to ensure her survival demands that we deal with Zeromus in the 13th.
I could barely go near it. Never mind land a blow. So thick was the shroud of darkness. How do you propose we fight such a foe?
We're gonna need some light.
Simple. Against impenetrable darkness, we must wield resplendent light. And it just so happens, there is a world replete with light. The question of how we will harness that light, you may leave to me. With our recent discoveries and proven techniques, as well as the aid of comrades near and far, I have faith that we will find a way.
I think that's our mission statement right there, Yashtola. That's just our everything. With proven techniques and shit we found out just now and the help of our friends, we'll do it.
But only if I begin my work at once. Rest up while you can, for there will be much to do when I return.
I will form a great big bat of light and smack Zeromus with it.
It wouldn't do to be idle while our
I'm sorry, maybe
esteemed
it's always, I'll
sorceress
make a great
labors
big
tirelessly.
water bottle
I
of
shall be
light and
training
spritz
if you
Zeromus
have
and
need of
tell him
me.
bad.
Psst, psst, psst. Well, he is really, like, foggy and goopy right now. That would probably help.
Can you guys get the power wash simulator truck?
Wait.
Wish.
I was gonna say
The power washer
the
of
giant
light.
deployable fan, but that also works.
I do remember just getting into myself at some point, because what was it, last stream? And Mega was just like,
Allow
I wonder
me
what
to join
Zeromus
you.
is. was
I
just
must
like,
become
don't say
stronger
anything.
for what lies ahead.
Where is that?
I would like a first style picture book to explain the hero's Zeromus.
Fine by me. Come on then.
Man, that man was really good at picture books.
But yeah, Zeromus is one of the 12 Espers, but also one of the ones named after a classic Final Fantasy boss as well.
I shall attend what
I
preparation.
think, I'm pretty sure that's the final boss of 4 is Zeromus.
The 4, and I think one of the first ones that everyone's like, well, this came out of nowhere.
No, bitch, can I please get some actual drops? Fuck.
It makes sense for Golbez to be the one to be like, come on, Zeromus.
Yeah.
I think because Zeromus was the last boss in one of the things, and they were seeing the arch.
Yeah, we said
stuff.
that.
They're like, well, that's why I think a lot of people before 0.4 came out like, Zero is going to become the enemy.
Yeah, I see that.
Zero Zeromus, I see it.
Cloud of Darkness is
It's a
the
good
final
red
boss of
herring.
3rd, so, you know. That was Crystal Tower.
I'm still curious how we could not just make one portal from the first to there and just like, could we just feed the light of the first into the other one, like direct pipeline?
Well, that would require all our specialists in riftology to be in the first to make it there, which they are not.
We haven't figured regular travel yet.
Zeromus is risen,
No,
but not yet
only
at
the war
full
light is just
strength.
and we have
It will
discovered
take
the only
time
reason why
before
we
the
can get to the
fiend
13th
is able to
because
breach
the
the
concept of the
veil.
way gate is already, you know, existing. Yeah.
But what is
Still
another
figuring it out.
moment of
And by
this
we, I mean he's
long
stolen.
journey I
Now,
have
once we can
endured.
just take anybody over to the first, then yes, we can probably set up a light pipeline and just dump all our extra light into the 13th, and we can hopefully balance them out. But we can't do that right now.
It remains as fresh
I
as if
appreciate
it
that
were
when I told this fucking
yesterday.
thing to put on the fucking
Old
headpiece that they had,
friend,
they were like, gotcha. And just
the
put it on.
memory
Put on the hat.
of your passing
On.
and the pain.
Put on the iPad.
No, that's what he was wearing beforehand. He had the fucking level 5 eye patch on in this level 38 dungeon. Or 35 dungeon, excuse me.
Okay, the dude probably also doesn't know about
As I promised
the
you then,
auto
I
equip button.
promise you now, they shall sing.
It doesn't matter.
of
You're level 30. You should not be
Golbez,
wearing level
the
5
hero
gear.
who shattered the wheel.
They're also
and
wearing like
brought
the weathered
salvation to the
accessories that you get
world.
like right when you first make a character.
Oh,
Get some new shit.
probably didn't cause any problems. And
Did they have anything else leveled?
Yeah, no, they have like something level 80 and something level 90. So assuming no, 70 and 80, I believe. I would look right now, but I'm fighting for our lives.
Understandable.
Oh, they're about to die. Goodbye, world. Oh, I got it!
Keep pressing cure.
I can hear in my head is just because I'm at sea.
No, they're a Dark Knight. I got 2 Dark Knight backs to back, and I've had to fucking. They're fucking. Ah!
Suffering.
Yeah, I said it before, I'll say it again. Lucky suffering.
Oh no. We sense a deadly presence. Just staring at my party bar as I smash stone, waiting for the second this dude dips under fucking 50%.
Then sense a deadly presence to around Sataru.
Level 5, level 5, level 5, level 5, level 11. Oh, they have a Ring of Freedom. Check their search info. Yes, they also have a level 80 Monk and a level 70 Reaper. Does the Reaper start at 60? No, it's
70.
Yeah, it is 70. So they did nothing but Monk, unlock Reaper, and be like, you know what I want to do? Dark Knight.
Finally unlocked role quests.
That could probably be it, but at that point I would have just gone for Gunbreaker. I gotta remember I have presence of mind and I need to fucking use it.
One of these.
Who dares?
The sphere. Okay, cool. I'm gonna take a shitload of these and put them in my back pocket so I can fly. Thank you.
fucking Gussie Smasher? What?
What a name.
We also have Brewski Boy and Happy Mask Salesman.
You're in danger. Get out of there. Leave.
All right, adventure play, please.
no.
For which one?
Happy Mask Salesman.
It's gonna please be a close up of that face.
It is not.
I'm
It's very
disappointed.
basic. They do. Let's see. Gussie Smasher does not have a adventure pay, and neither does Brewski Boy.
Rip.
Speaking of which, I should probably get. Well, actually, I'm not. I don't care that much personally.
Do you think they've had 14 through the Mountain Dew?
Maybe.
Well, you know, Big Sippin defeated the End Singer, so.
Well, good for him.
Oh, great. We are going into the optional areas. This is fabulous.
Well, if you want more drops, that's what they're for.
Yeah, but there's no op drops in this one, so.
Fair game. It's a vehicle. Also, when you've got a second, I think we need to upload episode 3.
Very well. As soon as I get out of this dungeon, or something. Make sure to do that.
Trust me, I know what Luke Peg is doing these days. Just make $1,000 for this. There's a guy here in a gold suit. He's a weaver. His name is Mr. Blaster. His title, Master Caster.
That's good. That's good shit.
He must have gone out of his way to set that one up.
That already bought a name change. I thought it was great.
Oh, I assume that he started as Mr. Blaster.
Hello, yes, I am Master Caster, Mr. Blaster.
That's so like elegantly like punny. It's like almost charming.
It is charming. I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, back, Luke. I'm back. I
It
have
doesn't
another
take you.
nonsense
It doesn't
for
take you out of the moment.
Yes, it has a certain eloquence, a flow to it, if you will. Where is everyone going? Okay.
Why
They
are
ran
you
back the way they were going. They came. I don't. Oh no. What is this happening?
I warned you.
Is this the reason right here? Is this why mentors suck? Because they just see all these young sprouts and just like, I can't fucking do it anymore.
Your phone. You just start phoning it always in.
Death comes for you. Go speak your thrive. After obliterating my shins, as usual.
The shin.
Oh shit, where's Trivium?
You don't need those.
Trivium, okay.
Restoring the elements to the empty may allow life to flourish there once more. But that isn't enough to return the environment to the way it was. No, we need to gradually reintroduce life, beginning with plants. Not just any plants, though, but those that won't be a burden on a weakened land. Such as... Oh, what a welcome surprise! It seems you caught me rambling to myself. How embarrassing. I've been studying botany, you see, hoping that the knowledge would help our work in the empty. But never mind that for now. What brings you to the Crystarium? It was my understanding that the final days were behind us. You wish to combat this otherworldly threat with the power of light? Please, let me help. Though I've lost my connection to Hydaelyn, I can still manipulate light to a degree. If there is a chance I could save others with that power, then I have to try.
"'Tis done. Zero is now with us in the flesh." The spirit vessel I shall hold on to for operating the tower.
Good. Also, we'll need to put her back.
This will help me to make sense of the controls, will it? There's a levity in his words that wasn't there before. It heartens me to know he is well. I shall see to the preparations as per his instructions.
My thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. That said, 'tis customary that my kind receive fitting payment for services rendered.
Not unlike we void sent, then. In that case, you may devour some of my ether.
Are you mad? I'll do no such thing. The very suggestion is absurd.
Now, let's calm down. We all have our preferences, and I'm sure no offense was intended.
person's asking you, how do you like Final Fantasy?
I shall attend to the tower
It's
now.
fun. How did you like it?
The
You're only tip
rest,
of the iceberg.
I leave to you.
I'm just like, do I want to be like, yeah, I actually have a level, this is an alt. I have a, level 90 and everything. Yes.
I mean, you
in
could.
fact, I am liking it, and even I can tell you're shit.
I can't be like that. I can't be like that.
Zero,
This person's
was
trying
it?
to be positive.
My name is Reen.
You're trying.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
This world isn't what I expected. While light is indeed strong here, it's not pervasive or overwhelming. Everything looks much as it does in the source.
Oh, here's pretty normal. Love to see when we get to the empty.
We have the Warrior of Darkness to thank for that. If you're interested, I would be glad to show you around.
This is worse than pretending to be a girl, pretending to be a newbie. Asking, hey, if you need help, add me, and add me. I'm just like, oh, my sweet summer child.
No, I can't.
Young
Very
Jew.
friendly.
This guy's a fucking favorite.
Just an ordinary sky. Ordinary and beautiful. To think that after so much loss, they could reclaim this.
Tarot card. Very late in the cold open for that.
One of my favorite jokes about this section is, "Hey, Reen, I brought you a second goth girlfriend."
Yeah, I was thinking that earlier.
Just in case your first one breaks down.
This one's just as weird as your last, because your other one's the shard of an Ascian, so I brought you a void scent.
Just like one of the Warrior of Darkness, where do you keep finding these people? Around.
Internet.
They just used the tank out?
You doubt how expansive my web of random people I somehow knew sometimes was.
It's like, where I walk, fate follows.
Why I walk people don't use to take LB.
Of course.
I was thinking, if where do you find these people? Cut to a scene of the Warrior Light in like one of the claw machines.
Just grab them, pull them out. I am not giving them the fucking comp. I'm gonna give one of these random SDPS the comp. Here, I'm giving it to fucking Brewski boy.
In my brain, I'm just imaging like a max level Warrior of Light switches to like botanist and just starts plucking like roots out of the ground into sprouts.
this person just like farming for fucking friends?
Maybe they're farming comms for that mentor title.
You darn right. Relations have improved between here and Yulmore. I fucking helped reestablish commercial airship travel. Oop, careful.
Oh, okay. Who's got that scratch?
Nobody's owning up to it. I don't think we know.
Yeah. Usually when people don't up to it, there's usually one person who doesn't own up to
It's
it.
not that person, though. It's Chris.
Ah, Crystalline.
Chris! Discord has outed you.
It sounds like his bike got unplugged.
It is a little staticky.
Oh shit, it's tension.
Ooh, tension.
Oh, we got a fucking
North Shroud.
Well, all the Gridania's gonna have the tension in it.
Oh, okay.
It's shit. Where's the fate spawn? I never remember.
It's more random, I think.
No, I think it's a particular spot where Odin hangs out when it's go time.
God, I can't remember if I have all the Odin stuff, but I can never remember. And I never see anyone announcing it. Like, hey, Odin's up. Just people just let it kind of go.
Yeah, I think like a few weeks back I did it, but that's just because, you know, we were doing fucking farming fates for yokai medals, and it was like, oh shit, it's tension. And I just looked up where it was and hung out. There was like a couple, you know, maybe a dozen people there, maybe a little more.
Let me check the hunt Discord.
Like, it's pretty cool, but, you know, you do it a couple times, it's okay.
Wow, that's great. Sorry to see Achievement Fate has a popped on Ultros, the evil seed. Like 5 minutes ago, it still trying to put a skull of crossbones on it, indicating that it's dead.
Right before I talk to China's, I need to get a snack. I'm gonna go grab an egg. I'll be right back.
Well, I headed over to North Shroud. I don't see anything here, so
It might be over already.
I'll be right back myself.
sorry, just laughing as I see Aaron possibly doing the same thing I'm doing.
Yeah.
Mic test.
We hear you.
Sound alright.
Thank you. Damn it! I just got did a 1% against a dungeon boss. 1% life. Does anyone remember the gimmick for Pharaoh Serious Heart?
Which one?
Hard.
I meant like which
first boss.
fight?
First
Okay.
boss.
Trying to remember that one.
Other than the obvious of kill the ads.
Okay, I'm back. Turn on my gone fishing sign for a sec. Salt. It's my favorite route. To the beehive. It's okay, they love me there. They'd all be out of a fucking job without me. Isn't that right, my good, close personal friend, Kai Shear?
Yes, my lord. Thank you, my lord.
It's okay, Kai Shear doesn't talk like that. But I appreciate the being ready to yes and it.
I mean, I'm real. I feel like if you like put him in a corner like that, he would say something like that.
He would stare at me blankly a little bit. Sorry. Go ahead, Loth, please.
Now I'm just picturing Kai Ship on the fucking wall track during your walks. Just, here's me.
Work, work, work.
See a lot of people teleporting over here, like just spawned in and it just isn't showing up on the map.
What, you don't remember running around the first?
I don't remember, yeah, as much.
It's not as unpleasant as Garlemald.
Well, yeah, see, unlike Garlemald, the people here fucking love me. I'm the Warrior of Darkness. They're like, oh my god, Warrior of Darkness, you saved my world, and also my cat that was stuck in a tree. Hey, Runar. Interesting, this is one poor guy who's constantly hurting his poor back working in the garden. Look at him back there. Oh boy, great.
I didn't see any solution for this in the live letter.
It's fucking case sensitive too.
And people asking for, adding actions to the bots, let console players just hit a thing and just put that in the chat.
Well, apparently they're gonna make it so that the little quest list is gonna have basically a hyperlink to the appropriate emote.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, I'm pretty sure that's what I meant to say, but hopefully they'll do the thing where you can just you press the hyperlink and it'll just pull what you need to say.
Yeah, even if it just copied it, it would be handy. Especially because it usually is case sensitive. which is why I had to make sure to go in lowercase. Because sometimes when I type things in uppercase, it doesn't count.
Slight brain rot over here, and I don't know why.
Is it because you keep doing Sunken Temple of Karn?
Might be. I'm just a little.
You've got the Kjarn rot.
I think you said over it, but it sounded like you just threw up when you were saying it.
No, that was the intent.
Yeah, but I thought I picked up on that. It's just like I've got a bad case of the of the bleh.
Achievement fade on Ultras. It's not lupus. What a name.
It's a pretty funny one.
None of these are for magic. You guys suck. Oh shit! I can get the fucking.
Hey, Loth.
Hey, Architect.
Oh, here I go.
I was about to ask the stupid question of, is he sidewalking away from us? I'm like, yes, it's a crab.
He's crab walking, obviously.
Don't worry, we have a Lalafo here called Gibdo Baggins.
Based. He's my hero. Let me guess, it's gonna be those guys. Oh, no.
Would you like some bugs?
The achievement is called Full Remission.
Ah, shit, now it is those guys.
Yep.
Damn it, sorry. I was like, man, I can't wait to see what we get. I looked over and see I got something called jellyfish umbrella, which I thought was an actual umbrella.
No. Can you turn it into an actual umbrella?
That's right. But that's also how you get the small shell.
Can we build a void train to to transport the light. No, I don't think that will work.
Are you sure?
What if we made a void gate in the middle of the lost?
What if we use this data I have on this thing called a phantom train?
What if we take
No,
this thing
no,
and
no.
push it somewhere else?
So this
Okay,
is
so
the
this
flood
time we
of light.
have Sprout 2 returning and me, who's also technically a Sprout.
I don't
But we
remember
doing
much
big
of the
bulls
time
here. Let's
when
go.
darkness consumed the 13th.
This is gonna end.
Zero? Are you alright?
I expect great things.
Yes, like pain. Great pain.
For them.
You're the one who stopped this.
And my blood pressure.
Oh, no. That was the first Oracle of Light, Minfilia. She's since left us, but I inherited her power and legacy.
Casting arrow like that, but whatever.
I see. Let's get started then, shall we?
Well, you're not stopping.
No, you better be ready to haul ass.
The other transmitters are set. Whenever you're ready.
Well, this won't probably go faster.
Then a cadaver would run up to me and be like, surprise, teleport. Like, no. I wanted to catch you.
Such radiant light. It's almost too much for one steeped in darkness.
Exactly.
Like me.
It took me for a second to remember that Loth said he was playing Pokemon. Because instead of Kadabra, I heard Cadaver.
Same.
Yes, the cadaver came up.
Whatever may have happened in the past, you're still here, Zero. Alive.
Oh, get out of this damn call.
What you couldn't do yesterday,
No, my
you
powers-
might still do today.
Okay, I have done this temple like 3 fucking times. Why
This
does it keep
power
giving me this
were
fucking
mine
gun
to
sword with this
wield.
fucking first chest?
I kept
Why?
trying to do a funny bite to disconnect that influence suppression.
Oh, Zero, careful. Don't take too big a bite of that.
I will not succumb. Not to darkness. Not to light.
Oh no, your hat. Also, trust me, I've been there, man.
Zero!
Sugar.
She's taken light into herself.
You take a big bite of light.
Her
you're
body
fine.
struggles to contain it. She needs help.
We are like dead silent here.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, but you know.
Better now.
Lucky
I
is
think.
correct. I shouldn't be doing another thing while I'm here.
Then
Don't
you're
you have anything
very,
to work on
very
in 14?
lucky. Whatever possessed you to do
I
that?
probably do. I just kind of been setting
I
it
had
out.
to know if I could command the light.
Like shit, like I said,
If I
I'm
could
on the,
change
I'm on
my
the old
fate.
thing. Just running things forward
Once,
to get the.
I would never have
Others.
dared to dream it. But your friendship and your trust has helped me to see new
I'd like
possibilities
to be done with it so we can get the house and I can
in
go
myself
doing fate
and
farming
everything
so I can
else.
get all the shared fates up.
Perhaps
the
that's
next big
why,
thing on my-
when I
my
beheld this
list.
world once damned yet saved, I saw the potential for mine to be saved as well. To become a world where light and darkness are in harmony, and life flourishes. A world where we're not consumed by insatiable hunger, but filled with hope for what we might create together. If I had the strength, perhaps I could make such a dream reality. Perhaps I could awaken us from this endless nightmare. That's what possessed me.
If that's your heartfelt desire, then you mustn't be afraid to share it. There was a time when I lacked the courage. To voice my desires was to burden those I love. Or so I convinced myself.
Can't stop, won't stop.
But then I
You
met
can't
those
spell
who believed in me.
corner without
They
Kjarn.
helped me to believe in myself.
There's a lot of corners in yarn.
Huh?
And so long as I'm
I'm trying
alive,
to think of how many different
I
fucked up
know
ways
that
I can
I'll be
pronounce Second
fine.
Temple of Kjarn.
no matter how dire things seem, no matter where I am,
Sunken Temple of Quack. Quack.
to be able to think that brought me peace. And it's a blessing I owe entirely to my friends.
Those who believe in us.
Indeed.
I will remember your words. I know all too well that there's a limit to what we can achieve alone.
I forgot I don't have a...
As a friend, I'd like to help you fulfill your dream. If you wish to take in more light, I can keep the power in check and help your body accept it.
For fate's no middle.
Ah, yes. You mentioned having to absorb light. That you still live is proof of her ability. Right then. I'm counting on you.
I'd like to say I'm pretty sure that was my lowest point in this story so far, other than possibly dying versus La Habrea. Nothing in Endwalker made my soul creak like glass, so... Shit wasn't fun.
Here I go.
Yeah, lucky, 'cause
I can
just
feel it.
remembered I checked the patch notes.
The
Here's
light's
hoping that
warmth welling within me.
the spear actually works more now.
Then I believe
Well,
it
yeah, no,
worked.
they said they reached released the patch fixing it, so.
Yep, hotfix just came out.
I want to try it, but I've been trying to open up Helldivers and it just is not opening.
With this power, I will return to the void and fight
The hotfix
for the
fixed
world
you.
that once
Reinstall.
was, and for those I hold dear.
I've had no problem cooking on PlayStation. Got in earlier today, did a couple missions. They did actually fix the fire tornadoes on Hellmire. They are still scary, but they are... I have not yet had one fucking chase my ass down.
That was the weirdest thing. You know, you just have like the fire tornadoes just slowly rotating around you. You're just like, what do I do? I guess I die.
Yeah, now they kind of like, you know, hold position.
Yes.
course, someone said something about Phantom Train earlier, so it showed up on my normal roulettes.
You're welcome.
Right to the oracular. Actually, the ocular. Oh shit! I realized there's a sightseeing point up there. How the fuck am I supposed to get up there? Hop the fence? Hope everybody's ready, by the way, for in Tutoral, new unhinged sightseeing points. You know, in a hub city where you can't fly.
Don't you worry, people are gonna go for it. Like climbing Kugane Tower.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the one at the top of the palace.
Probably will be one up there.
Or, you know, the one that you can only get to via jump from the top of the palace.
And land on a tiny, tiny lamppost.
I'm not sure if it's been said, I know this isn't 14 related, but I feel like I have to say it. I can't believe Nero got another fucking strength today.
You can't stop her. Almost halfway.
Ooh, they're fucking out in force today.
Okay, this is quite hilarious. So we got our tank is named Hugonaut Crunchy Taco, and they just started their pool by screaming. Oh.
Verily.
So this is gonna be one of them rounds.
Hey Megan, while you're flying, I found a thing in my life. I will double post it, but I put it in games.
Well, guess what? I've already flown.
My stream is behind.
Oh no.
Yeah, on my screen you were still flying though, I know.
But I have seen this, yes, but it is funny. Well, there's a dungeon in this patch. It's gonna be coming up soon, I think.
Shit, I just unlocked the lion's gate.
At least you won't be there too long.
To me, Michael Bunko.
That might suck a little bit.
Oh, wait, that's fine. Apparently one of the healers left. We've got a new one. Proper portrait. This is good.
All is in readiness. Without further ado then. Light from beyond the rift, shine forth and banish the darkness.
That stuff what Y'shtola said.
Excellent. The tower is replete with light from the Bath Arang. Commencing transmission.
It's the Quan circlet again!
What?
You never escaped the circle.
I'm on my 4th run of Sunken Temple of Corn, and every single time, the first boss has always dropped the Corn circle. Every single fucking time. I have not seen a single piece of casting here in these 4 runs.
So, hey, good news. We just had 8 people die in the first hold.
Nice.
That's gonna go great. Tank, I am dying. Please, please. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna die. I am just going to die. Goodbye. There you go. Now I can.
Goodbye, cool. Gotcha.
Look, an opening.
It worked. Let us waste no time and sally forth.
Oh no, the beam is still there! Now it's chasing me!
Alas, I fear the breach may be too narrow for you, Vritra.
For a blessing, I prepared my simulacrum for such an eventuality.
My true form shall stand guard here while we explore the castle.
Here's a Marshawn I repaired earlier.
'Tis faint, but I sense the presence of a dragon. No doubt my sister's essence trapped within Zeromus.
So I'm kind of
Not
curious
where
if
she
the
was
previous
held captive
cutscenes
before,
of Arshan,
but somewhere much deeper.
there or not.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't. That's what I was just thinking. Is he gonna like sit up from lying on the
The
ground?
descent will not be so easy this time.
He clearly right-clicked it from his inventory.
The chasm swarms with void scent.
He summoned his minion. Himself.
Summoned by Golbez, perhaps, or born of the residual darkness.
However they came to be, we shall cut a path through them. Zero?
Apparently, Espark tried to take it all the way northeast.
Or east?
Yeah, the Bone Dragon. After someone
Yeah.
said, hey, please take it all the way north. It's like, yeah, northeast is the correct way to go.
Sure, why not?
That's like north.
That's north adjacent.
That light should shine in the void once more.
It's not Sal. Okay, that was bad.
No single one of us could have made it so. Only by
It was
joining
just
hands
absolutely
were we
normal.
able to kindle this light.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Hang on. Mark.
Do you see, Golbez? We needn't damn others to save ourselves.
Oh yeah, no, that's fast.
You knew
Going
this
fast
once, surely, when
Who
you tried
fucking
to
knew?
befriend me. When you were one of the precious few left willing to trust in another. But that man is gone. And in his place, a mockery of his beliefs. It's the same as before. Though we walk different paths, we seek the same destination. And yet...
Does the monk have aggro?
Tank using
There's something
AoEs.
I must know.
No, we're on a boss right now, but for a moment there, it was the monk who was leading that line.
Was it? How far into the boss are you?
We have broken the soul stone a couple times.
Maybe the aggro resets.
Okay, they actually put in a car qual, except I already have that. Thanks, game.
But can you imagine if there was another that wasn't Quorum?
Well, the Squirrel Circle was already in the thing. I don't know if they if they had done that, I'd just quit this game and gone to bed. Even though it's fucking 8 p.m. and the sun is still well and high in the sky.
Okay. That's gonna put down Monk, isn't it? So...
How could they?
The subterrane.
Dungeon unlocked.
Well, if you know I'm waiting like 10 minutes for me, it's gonna be how long it is before I can probably get over. You got 4 minutes. Yeah. Let's see.
I'm sadly stuck in lab.
Yeah, I can see, buddy. Looking at the friend list.
We have a bunch of sprouts who, despite saying in chat multiple times, they
Yeah. But yes. Who would come to the lunar subterrane?
I will.
I'm free.
Yeah, it sounds like you got 4. I will maintain the course then. Barely.
Anyone else want to take?
I can go for it.
Alright.
Dude, please.
I do not know how to tank this stuff. But we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, you'd be in the same position. You're in the same position as I would be if I was tanking. So.
But the only way that you learn how to fucking tank it is to actually do it.
Yep.
Yep.
Challenge yourself.
Okay, I'm sure I'll be doing plenty of tanking as we go through Dawn Trail.
It depends. Like I said, I'm like the 2 main I'm gonna be going for the start and some Gunbreakers.
And the Black Mage and Gunbreaker, so.
just even know what I'm gonna be doing.
They'll do it again and again and again. Maybe I'll see if I can get my
Super Mario Odyssey.
Astral Illusion also up a bit.
past Super Mario Odyssey, but he didn't want to play it. He wanted to play his Pokemans.
Right now, I'm so light.
Arch Pixie or double pull?
We can try double.
Alright.
Oh shit! His laser eye.
I literally had someone respect my ninja way, face the consequences.
Wait, what? Sorry, Lon, I didn't hear you.
Literally had someone in a line trying to yell at respect my ninja way or face the consequences.
No.
At least he didn't say believe it.
Yeah, no, at that point I just let the fucking line.
I almost feel psychic damage.
Exactly, why do you think I said I was laughing at?
Oh, and our run away to Sunshine. I need a fucking talking to text feature for 14 compatible. Just so I can yell at people.
Why are you so stupid?
Why are
Well,
you
no,
running?
so I can
Why
give,
are you running?
Real-time instructions. And still click buttons. The paralyzed. Oh, hey, here's it. Do I have less paralyzed? Do I actually get paralyzed? Wild. I got hit with the paralyzed again, and the first time was like 11 seconds. The second time was like 5 and 7 seconds. Look at this episode. Nice.
Savage paprika.
Yep, savage paprika.
I don't talk about that line.
Yep.
The rating check was. Oh my god, these people.
Alright, very interesting Dark Elf.
Oh yeah.
Omega, those stabs are going to split. Yeah, that. They're going to blast out in every direction. And then you want to be on the opposite symbol.
So always be wary when there's weird squares in it.
Sooner. There it is. Isn't Brave Flocks unlocked, like, on that grind to Titan?
Yeah. Brave Flux is part of that.
I just unlocked doesn't help powerful.
Forgot about the staves.
Oh, they already did the staves.
Oh, he waits a long time.
Oh no, it's perfect. I'm selecting this. I'm level 44 white mage right now. I'm back on.
Got to do some MSQ.
Yeah. Like I said, I've been mindlessly running dungeons.
Half my alliance just died because they were just like, no, we don't know about ecliptic mediums, even though like 3 of us are saying in chat. Get behind the rocks.
Are you Labyrinth the Ancients?
Yes.
Alright. Oh, good luck with the last boss.
Hurry, Golbez! The city is already overrun!
Welcome to time travel like 3 of Endwalker.
Yep.
First the villages and now the capital. Nothing is exempt from their avarice.
Killer Tactics.
Hope you guys don't mind. I just feel like I need to complain about this for a brief second. Holy shit.
Alright, we're holding.
Because for some odd reason, as per usual, Alliance was Sprout was like had it in his head. Oh yeah, I know what I'll do. I'll keep my stance on and have provoke in my rotation. So of course the boss kept running over to them instead. Even though we tell them constantly, hey, it's a danger bunker. People still kept trying to get damage on the boss. So all the sprouts in my lights in my party kept dying. I just stopped rezzing them at some point.
Are these people or bots?
At some point I just said go to the hole of the novice. And just said provoke is not part of it. Where are these people coming from?
Who knows? Alright, you guys ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry if my phone totally
Alright, so any color with an exclamation point he's gonna hit. And then the lance slip will move you the distance of exactly 2 pillars.
There are two pillars.
Gotcha.
Stuck on me.
Ow. did it good.
That they command such terrible beasts bodes ill. We've no time to lose. Such destruction. If only we had returned sooner. I dare say we'll be faster if we split up.
Give me one moment.
You got some time.
This can't be happening. Not to you. My friend, my hero. I will stop you even should it cost me my life.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if this guy has any mechanics that need explaining.
He does a lot of area stuff. He definitely does have telegraphs about where he's striking. Pretty sure. Nothing specific I remember.
It's fine. We got this. We already beat this guy.
Yep.
Fair enough.
If you remember, he does sword stuff.
He cuts spheres that go outward.
Yes.
Directions. That's the big one.
Alright. Let's get him.
Let's go.
Yep.
So be it. I will fight you with all my strength. Ether to fortify my blade.
I totally botched that up.
I need power. Light or dark, it matters not.
Those are going to explode.
Such savagery ill.
Alright, this time he's going to split them in half and they'll spread outwards and then explode. So you want to be in the middle. This one, the one on the east is safe. And he's going to do a huge cone from where he is that'll cover the arena.
Yeah, that's the...
Okay, and then that's going to be big AoEs.
Ow!
Sorry.
Oh, I think I see. I understand how this one could work. What fucking high chart ass shit.
Let's see how you fare now.
Yeah, north.
Any reason
No, go for it.
The dungeon is beat.
Yes.
Why? Why you and not me? You were the best of us. A paragon of virtue. I could never hope to be your equal. I am only the knight I am because of you. Because you believed in me. You would not wish to become a monster, preying upon those who fought to protect. But neither can I bring myself to kill you. So rest easy, my friend, and entrust your legacy to me.
You will never die. This I swear. Through me, your name shall live on as the hero who saves the world.
We've been released from the memory, 'twould seem.
So the helmet stayed. Where do you get the spare armor from?
Void stuff. Internet.
Probably multiple sets.
If Golbez was the one sealed in this memoria, then the one we've been fighting is...
Duente, yeah.
No more than an imposter playing at hero.
Figured that one out after the last run of fights. Also, they have the same voice actor. I'm sure you guys wouldn't get that, but...
Durante, I presume.
Not that I wouldn't put past Final Fantasy XIV to fucking shenanigans like that,
lost to time. History shall remember only Golbez. Come what may, I shall deliver the world its salvation, and I will not suffer you to interfere.
You seek to free all souls from the purgatory of undeath. And to that end, you would invade another world. While I cannot condone your methods, I understand your motive full well. For I'm driven by the same. I too wish to save our world. I too once thought I had to bear the burden by myself. That I had no choice but to walk my path alone. But I was wrong. We may yet strive together towards our shared goal. If you would reconsider your course.
If you possessed power which transcended that of Zeromus, then perhaps I would. But you do not. No, you are but another Voidsent like me. And what is a candle before the sun?
That's until daily reset for FGO.
Perhaps we aren't all-powerful, and cannot effect great change in an instant. Even so,
great change is what we need. Aught less has no meaning.
Alright, let me put on my wolf face.
Having glimpsed our past, you should understand as well as any. As Golbez, I dedicated myself to ending the Contra Memoria.
Well, we'll probably
I fought the corrupted Memoriates and attempted to redeem those twisted by their power.
Fair enough.
Yet,
I got my
try
500
as
games.
I
You guys have
might,
fun.
I may or may not be able to make it.
claiming to know how to excise the source of our woes, she showed me to the moon, where the servant of light abided. 'Twas he and his ilk who had granted men unnatural powers, she said, and now prolonged the war.
believing her every word, I struck him down and caused darkness to engulf the world.
What? Then it was you who...
As Emmett Selk once told us, the 13th was the Ascians' first attempt at a rejoining, before they fully understood the mechanisms at play. They failed because they sought only to awaken the sundered Zodiac without instigating a calamity in the source.
Having left a ruin of our world, the Ascian fled. I was a fool to trust them, to trust in others.
I'm gonna go grab my mop.
Since that day, I have sought the means to undo my mistake.
I got like a mop for dust and
the
like
world may be beyond saving, but I would at least restore the great flow. The dragon was an extraordinary windfall, a veritable font of ether that expedited my endeavors time and again.
Ah, pig.
But it wasn't enough to achieve my objective. Far from it.
The way he spikes the camera there.
For an eternity, I had to bide my time. But the day finally came when I acquired the power I sought.
Yep.
The remnants of the Ascians' god sealed within the moon suddenly dispersed into ether. With that ether, Zeromus could be conceived, and driven by the dragon's longing for home, it shall soon arise to destroy the barrier between worlds. Thus will the way open to the promised land and the death we have been too long denied. Thus will I, Golbez, bring salvation to all.
I say that, but I could listen to Golbez talk for hours. But also, seriously, my guy, you could trim like 5 minutes out of the speech.
So that is all you have left.
Say what you will.
I just feel weird because I remember like this section of the plot just feeling kind of long to me, and I wasn't sure that was just me.
It is a little. We're in Growing Light 6.5, and we're still doing this. It's cool, but it kind of comes out of nowhere. It's like there's a whole tiny like baby X-Pac plot inside this patch plot.
Hinted at it.
Which is like I said, it's cool, but there's been no setup for Dawn Trail so far.
We're going after him, aren't we?
Yeah, spoiler warning 6.55.
Yeah, I know it's the 0.55, but I'm like, man, that's crunchy. Usually we're done by like the course of 6, the 0.3, I should say.
When someone believes in you,
God, it's so weird to think about
it
how
makes
like
you want to believe
everything
in them.
with the 13th
In others
could have been
and
its own
yourself.
X-Pac, I guess. It just doesn't have its own areas to
Euless
explore.
was right about that.
Yeah, I don't know if they were like workshopping, but we're like, we don't want to do like Shadowbringers 2 like right out the gate, you know.
I remember early on it was I was theory crafting with Lucky. It's like, is this going to be the setup to the next expansion? Like before Dawn Trail was announced. I thought
we were just like, and we're like, nope, not at all.
Nope, thrown for a loop.
This is just
summer vacation.
Sign me up.
How much of a pain in the ass?
Yeah, no, totally 9.0 is gonna be fucking light war.
It was just the idea of like you do this, you're fighting, and then you see the trailer for Dawn Trail. You're still fighting Golbez, and you're just like, wait a second.
Can I exit from here? Okay, I can just log out from here. We're gonna go back to the logout screen.
Like everything in Zero, everything
Because then
in
I'll
Zero was
I'll just log back in tomorrow and be exactly where we were. So thank you for joining us, chat. We're gonna wrap this shit up tomorrow with the big trial and stuff. Yes, we're zoomed all the way out to the out screen. But thanks so much for everybody tuning in. Thanks to the boys for joining me for a trial and a donjon. And we'll do it again tomorrow. Good night.
We'll do it again. Oh, we're over halfway. We just got like a quarter.